Colorado baseball fans have been waiting for what feels like forever, right? But today it is opening day at Coors Field. It is finally here, and needless to say, the team, well, we've been off to a rocky start this season, posting a 1-6 record as they return to the Mile High City, and they are hoping to change the momentum now that they have the home crowd behind them. They're hosting the 3-4 Tampa Bay Rays at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Should be beautiful for game time. Now, the value of our Rockies has grown a whole 0% since last year. Our Brett Forrest joins us live outside the Rockies dugout store in Colorado Springs. And Brett, even though it's grown 0%, still the team is worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah, Bree, last year was the first year we had 100 losses in a season. You would think that we'd be near the bottom of the rankings for most valuable teams, but that's just not the case. So since it is opening day, home opener day that is, and there are growing calls for the Montforts, the owners of the Rockies, to sell the team, I figured we'd dive into just how much the Rockies are worth. And this is data coming from Forbes. So overall, they say the Rockies are worth about $1.5 billion, and that's good for the 20th most valuable team in the league, and that's despite that record number of losses. And as you said, Bree, the team has not gained value in this past year, but that also means they have not lost value either. So to some sports experts, it is surprising, since that on-field product has just not been the best for some time, and the fact that the Rockies do also play in a very tough division.
And yet attendance is still high. People who are from out of town and want to visit, and this is a tourist town. I mean, Denver brings in tourism, and so people are still attending. So it kind of belies the performance on the field for the last several years.
But even if the Rockies do end up playing well and maybe even somehow win a championship in the future, Eric Olson, who we just heard from, wouldn't expect that to increase their team value by too much, simply because he says we're such a regional team. Baseball is a regional sport. Yes, we have some surrounding states supporting the Rockies as well, but if they end up winning a lot of games, he doesn't think people around the country will suddenly start supporting the Rockies, buying their gear, buying into the Rockies brand. And Bree, it might be obvious to a lot of people, but the most valuable MLB team in the country is the New York Yankees, followed by the Los Angeles Dodgers. Think about it, if you travel around the world, you see Yankees and Dodgers hats everywhere. It's rare to see a Rockies hat.
Oh, that's just sad, but it is true. Alan and I were just talking about this, and we're like, have you been to a Cubs game? Have you been to a Twins, Dodgers, anything like that? But yeah, not a lot of people talk about our Rockies, and I think they're going to have a great season.
Yeah, I like the optimism.
Thank you. I'm a dreamer. But I wanted to go to the game today because it is going to be a pretty perfect baseball weather, at least at 2 o'clock this afternoon, I feel like.
Yeah, today won't be bad. It's going to be a little bit windy up there, but really not as bad as what say we'll see on Saturday up in the Denver area. Now on Friday, this afternoon, it's going to be warm, so pretty comfortable. Don't forget the sunscreen, the sunglasses, maybe the fan or the mister, because it's going to be in the upper 70s. Now on Saturday, we'll see a cold front early. Behind it, a few rain or snow showers will be possible. That high nearly 30 degrees colder. So welcome to Colorado, our friends from Tampa Bay. 58 degrees on Sunday with the strongest winds expected from Saturday night into early Sunday morning. By the way, today's game is at 2:10. Saturday's game is a night game at 6:10, and Sunday's is an afternoon game at 1 in the afternoon. Now, coming up in a few minutes, we'll talk about that active weekend forecast here at home. Bree, for now, back to you. Yeah,
and today's game is the one you probably want to go to when you just saw that weather right there. So we looked at it. We wanted to see how many tickets were still available for today and how much they're going to cost you. They are ranging from $70 to $255, but it depends on how many people you're taking. So I was looking at my family of 5 to go, and they still have some $80 tickets left. It's not cheap to take the family to a home opener, but a 2:10 game with beautiful weather really can't be beat. Now, if you want to catch a game throughout the year, you're going to get much cheaper tickets. They typically are, $10, $15 all the way up to the $255 mark, but you can get them even cheaper than that, $15. Rock pile tickets. They're in the outfield, but they're only $4 for adults and $1 for kids. And if you're a Colorado native, you've done some rock pile tickets before. It is so fun. They typically go on sale about 2 hours before the game at the rock pile ticket office. You have to go right near gate A to get your hands on those.